Hi all, I just thought I'd put this together just as a little guide, mostly for some of my students, but obviously a bit wider than that, other people who maybe don't quite get some of the terminology that's used during a golf lesson or when listening to some of my videos or other instructors as well. And it's clear that there's always quite a bit of confusion with certain things that are said. So I thought I'd put this together just to make things a little bit clearer. What I've got here is a video of Grant Waite. Fantastic golf swing, a pretty good model to go off for anybody when starting to play the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through his swing and list what we call the P's, or the positions. It's a term normally used with instructors who like a golf machine or stack and tilt or anything along those sort of lines. They tend to use these sort of like these terms just to reference different points during the swing. So we'll start off nice and simple. The setup, P1. Okay, so if you ever hear somebody saying about getting into a better position at P1, this is the point they mean. Now as we start back, we'll take this back to P2. Bear with me, let's just jump ahead. Let's bring this back to where the club is approximately parallel with the floor. So the shaft's parallel with the floor, that's P2. The easiest way to understand it is as soon as the club shaft gets back to parallel with the floor, hip height, nice and easy, P2. So we'll start climbing through the backswing to where the left arm gets approximately parallel with the floor. So you had club shaft parallel with the floor for P2, left arm parallel with the floor, P3. As we continue back, we get to the top of the backswing, again nice and simple, P4. Yeah, like I say, pretty solid golf swing, not really a lot going to go wrong here. So you've got P1 setup, P2 is when the shaft is parallel with the floor, P3 where the left arm's parallel with the floor, P4 top of the backswing. So as we now start down, it just works in reverse order. So you have, once we get there, left arm parallel with the floor again, P5, club shaft parallel with the floor, P6, impact, P7. Now there's a little bit of debate of what goes on the follow through. Obviously, different golf swings, you do tend to get a couple of different positions. So the way I like to say it is when the hands and the shaft get about hip height, I call that P8. When the hands get around shoulder height, P9, and then into the top of the follow through, into the finishing position, P10. Now you don't tend to hear a lot spoken about the follow through positions so much, but it's important that you know just in case. So quick summary. So you have, bear with it. Okay, setup position. Let's go. Okay, so you have P1 at setup, and then we'll just go back quickly. P2, P3, 4, 5, 6, nearly, there we go. Seven at impact. Hands and club level with the hips, 8. Left arm and hands level with the shoulders, 9. And then through to a full finish, P10. I hope that this will help you, if nothing else, just understand a little bit more terminology when used during a lesson, and just help your understanding with it. Thank you for listening. I'll see you all soon.